everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. So, today's reading is Who Will You Marry? So, this is all about the person who you will end up marrying someday. For this reading, I have 5 options. We have option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4, and option number 5. So go ahead and take a few seconds to decide which of these you want. If you would like to pause the video, if you need more time, you can do that. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with number 1. So let's see. Who will you get married to? Okay. If you picked number 1, who will you get married to? Let's see. First card is their looks. So, first 2 cards is their appearance. So we have the 2 of Wands and the Hanged Man. So with these 2 cards, I would definitely say that this person looks either like a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or like a Pisces. And I feel they wear a lot of accessories. They maybe like to take a lot of pride into, what they wear, how they dress. They might also be the type of people to carry like a bag with them everywhere, whether it's like a backpack or a purse or something. They also, I feel they're tall with these cards, pretty tall, at least, taller than you. Maybe not like 6 feet, but like taller than you are. And I feel they probably have darker hair, from like brown to black. And they probably wear like a lot of orange, a lot of bright colors. So yeah, I feel like they come off mostly like a fire sign. Very bright colors, very bright appearance. They probably have like really nice hair, a nice haircut. I think they take a lot of pride into like the way they look, like how they dress, what their hair looks like. Maybe, they're like if they wear makeup, or they just really care about the way that they look. And yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for their appearance. Let's move on to their personality. What will their personality be like? We have Presence, 7 of Spring, the Emperor. Okay, so this person will definitely be very logical, and they'll also make a good husband, I'm feeling with this card. They're a very good father figure. I do feel they are very logical, and because of that, they might be kind of a know-it-all, I'm hearing. And with 7 of Spring, They could be very defensive. They really like to defend their opinions, and they can sometimes be the person who thinks that they're always right and everybody else is wrong, and so they can like defend themselves to the death in a way, because they really believe in all of their thoughts and their opinions. And yeah, they're definitely very confident. This is more fire energy, especially Aries with the Emperor. But I feel with this card they do really try to take in other people's opinions and see things from other people's perspectives. They are very confident and they stand up for what they believe in, and they, are probably not the type to back down from a fight. They do try to see other people's perspectives on things. And I feel they are really connected to who they are. They're very, very confident person. Like I said, lots of fire, and they're super confident. They're very aware of their surroundings, and they're very aware of who they are. And I think they can probably see like see through other people, if that makes sense. Like, probably this is not someone you can lie to, because they'll see right through it. And I do feel they're very appreciative. They appreciate themselves and everything they have. That's why they are so confident, because they just are very happy where they're at. They're happy with themselves and everything that they have probably, worked for, because this is like a successful person right here, the Emperor. And so they're definitely defending what they've worked for. They're defending everything they have, because they're really happy with it and they're very grateful. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for their personality. Next, their job. What kind of job do they have? Four of Pentacles. So actually, let me try to... Okay, their job. So, well, first off, what I'm getting with this is they have worked very hard to get where they are. So I feel like from this Emperor card, they worked really hard to get where they're at, and they're at a very good place. Probably, like a high position in like a company, something like that, a very good job that they're very proud of. And with this card, I feel they definitely hold on to their money. They could be a bit of like a penny pincher. Yeah, they might be kind of like a cheap. So sorry to say, I don't feel like this person would really like spoil you a lot. They're really responsible with their money, because they might be afraid of losing it. And as for their job, I feel they probably work in like a big city, because we have all these buildings in the background. And also this guy in this picture is wearing like a crown. So I feel they probably, like I said, they have like a high standing in their job. Like they're probably successful at whatever they do. And once again, he's like very well dressed. So I don't feel like this person is lacking money. I feel they're the type of person who has a lot of money, but they're afraid to spend it because they don't want to like lose it, because they've worked so hard to get to where they are, and they don't want to risk losing it. So that's all I'm really getting for their job. I just feel like a big city. They work in a big city, or just some kind of job where they can be very successful at it and in a very high position, like a CEO or something like that. So yeah, let's move on to how you will meet this person. How you will meet them. Okay, so how will you meet them? With the Magician here, I feel like this could be, for some of you, you'll meet this person just like going about your day, minding your own business, and this person can maybe like come up to you, or you could go up to them. You'll just spot this person, or they'll spot you, and you'll be interested in each other. So that could be one way you meet them. This could also be at like a park while you're taking a walk, or maybe going for like a jog or something. Like I said, while you're minding your own business, doing your own thing, this person will come about into your life. And I feel with renewal, this could be, you can meet them somewhere where you're at with your family, like some kind of family gathering. They could be like a friend of your family, or just somewhere around you when you're with your family. And I feel for some of you, this person, I don't think they're going to be like your regular type. And with this card, it does say, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So it could be that this person is not like the usual type of person you go for, but this card is telling you to, ignore that and give them a chance, because, with this reading, apparently they are the person who you will marry. So, just don't be too judgmental and keep an open mind about who you will, end up marrying. And also with this card, I feel for some of you, you will meet this person when, like, you kind of let go of something from the past, whether it is like a situation from the past, like an event that happened, or it could even be like a person that you need to release before this person can like come into your life. So yeah, that is how you'll meet them. And now when. Now do remember, this is a general reading, and so it's just very general and not specific to your own situation, so take it with a grain of salt. So Prince of Pentacles reversed. With this card, first off, this person will probably come into your life slowly, or maybe not even like come into your life slowly, but they'll want to take things slowly. They'll definitely not want to rush into a relationship. With it reversed, that's really, really slow. So, and I feel with this card, there's no numbers like down here, but in this tree there are 5 little dots. So this could be, I feel, 5 months to 5 years for some of you. Like I said, it's general, it depends. Or there's a bunch of stars up here, so I feel like it could be like 5 to 6 months to like years. It could even be 5 to 6 weeks for some of you, but pentacles are usually slower moving, and like I already said, this will be a very slow moving relationship with this person. So yeah, that's when you will meet them. Also, for some of you, you could have already met this person, already know who they are, and things are just moving really slow. But if that is like your situation, I think this is kind of telling you not to give up and to, wait if you do believe that this person is, the one for you, the person who you will marry. So yeah, that could be another scenario with that. And now finally, your relationship. What will your marriage be like? Okay, so what will your marriage be like? I feel with this card being reversed, I think this will be a very healing relationship for the both of you. I think that this relationship will help you move past old difficulties, and I was feeling that with Judgment reversed also, moving past the past, like moving away from that and focusing more on the future and focusing more on things to come instead of what already was. So I feel like this relationship will help you get rid of old pains and old problems from your past. Also, you'll help the other person do that too. I think there will be lots of attraction to each other, and yeah, you'll definitely just feel that magnetic connection with each other, because I just saw the word attract and I thought, magnetic connection. And you'll also really enjoy just being with each other, enjoy this relationship in general. I feel you'll really enjoy being with each other because I feel, it will be very healing, and you will both be able to move past any pain or hurt, and you'll be really happy about that you finally found someone who you can really love and, have fun with. And with Wheel of Fortune reversed, to me, this is telling me this is like a destined relationship. I feel, it will be a destined relationship. And I think there will be lots of like movement. And once again, this goes back to like having fun with this person, and in this relationship, you could go like dancing for some of you if you would be into that, going dancing with them, or just, doing fun things together, like going to like Disney World or something. Just having a lot of fun, I feel. And it will be a destined relationship, so it's meant to happen. And I think that's all I am getting for what your relationship will be like. That's it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you like a personal reading, you can look in the description box below. But that's it. All I have for you today. Bye. Okay, if you picked pile number 2, who will you marry? So, I don't know why I moved right there. Their looks. King of Wands reversed. So, this person will look, very fire sign like, like an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That could be their rising. They will be come off very confident. And I feel like if it's a man, they might have a beard from this picture. And their hair might be longer, no matter what their gender is, they might have a little longer hair, and it could be, like brown, from brown to black kind of hair. I feel they'll dress nicely, and they'll also like jewelry a lot. They'll be a big fan of wearing jewelry. Like I said, no matter their gender, they might like to wear jewelry. And I feel with this card being reversed, your first impression of them might be like they're kind of a player. You might think, they're not the type of person who would want to get married and want to settle down. So that could definitely be how you see them at first. And then we have the sun here. So I'm feeling strong Leo. This person could definitely come off like a Leo. Very confident. And also I feel they will have like really nice hair. And if they're a man, a nice beard. So I think that's all I'm getting for their appearance. Let's move on to their personality. What will their personality be like? Faith and the world. Okay, so I think this person will be very optimistic, also possibly successful. It could be, career related. They're very successful at their job, whatever they do. They're also someone who really values their freedom. This is giving me kind of like an Aquarius kind of vibe, someone who's very independent and values their freedom. And I feel they also could be either very spiritual, they could be religious, they're probably the type of person who believes in, miracles. They think that certain things happen for a reason. And yeah, they could just be a very faithful person. And once again, I'm getting with this card is like optimism. So I feel this person is really very optimistic. They're not the type of person to, be down on themselves and be, super pessimistic and think that, everything is bad. They're definitely the type of person who looks at everything in a very positive way. And yeah, I just think they're very hopeful, positive, very happy person just overall. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for personality. And then their job, what kind of job will they have? The Empress reversed. So what I feel, if this is like a woman, she could like have kids, or just be a stay-at-home mom. That's what I'm feeling. If this is like a woman, this could also be someone who has a job and like I'm feeling like the fashion industry, like a model, a fashion designer, like a photographer even. This could definitely be someone who's very creative, someone who works in a job that requires creativity. Could be art related, like graphic design maybe. This could also be someone who works in a job where they're outdoors a lot. And yeah, I feel like they live, a very nice life, and whatever job they have, they are, successful in it because we have the world. And so, yeah, I'm feeling something creative, something having to do with art or theater or something, maybe even music. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for their job. And then how you will meet this person. King of Winter, 5 of Summer reversed. Okay. So you could, with King of Winter here, you could meet this person through like a friend or a family member, someone who is very like an air sign. This could even be for some of you, like I'm feeling at school or at work, through like maybe your boss or something, or your teacher. And yeah, I feel, yeah, that's how you'll meet them. And with 5 of Summer reversed, I think for some of you, how you can meet this person is by kind of, healing from the past. And maybe, you have been like hurt a lot or something when it comes to relationships or just anything. And so once you work on healing that and moving past those feelings, those bad feelings, then you'll end up meeting this person through like a friend, a family member. This could even be for some of you like at a park. It could also be sometime during the winter. I feel, yeah, just sometime during the winter in a park or something, or at like work or school through another person. I feel like it's mainly how you will meet them is through someone else. And also once you are able to heal from some past wounds that you have, which I think you are already doing, you're already working on that. So that is good. And that will definitely help bring this person into your life, the person you'll marry. So let's see when you will meet them. So I just like to remind you, this is a general reading. It's a very general answer. So let's see. Ace of Hearts. Okay. So this is usually a month for me. So you could possibly meet this person within a month to a year. So yeah. And it will also be, for some of you, this could be someone who you recently started dating or you recently met. But I definitely feel this will be a new person in your life. This will be a new person who you either have recently met or never met. And there will be a lot of attraction, a lot of strong emotions for each other. And like I said, the win is a month to a year. So yeah. Now what your relationship will be like, what this marriage will be like. Let's see. Princess of Gems reversed, 5 of Wings reversed, no, 4 of Wings reversed, King of Shells, and Engagement. So, well, the person you marry could either be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or that could be you. They could also be an air sign too, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I do feel like this person, they will appear like a fire sign, but they've got like a lot of water and earth in their chart. So yeah. Anyways, what your relationship will be like, I think it will be a very active relationship. With 4 Wings reversed, you two will probably have a lot to do. You'll do a lot of things together. I do think it will be a stable relationship. And it could be that you guys are doing a lot of things because of your jobs. Like because of work, you are maybe traveling a lot or just, doing a bunch of things. But even though you may be kind of busy with, work and other things in life, I feel like you two will definitely have very strong feelings for each other. This will be a very loving relationship, and we have engagement. So for some of you, you could be already like in a relationship with this person, already engaged to them even. But if not, this is just confirmation that you will end up getting engaged to this person and getting married to them, because you will have all this love for each other. And I think this will be a very fun relationship. I don't feel like it will be too hectic. I just feel at times it might get a little too much, but at the end of the day, you still both love each other and you're willing to maybe travel for this person's job, or they're willing to travel for yours, something like that. Just something, a lot of movement related to work. And I feel this relationship will also help you heal from the past, help you, complete, this 5 of Summer reversed, complete your healing. And you could help this other person too, if they do need some kind of healing. But yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for what your marriage will be like. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, you can look in the description box below. That's all I have for you today. Bye! Okay, for those of you who picked number 3, who will you get married to? Let's see. First off, we have looks. Strength. So this person will come off a lot like a Leo, I'm feeling. A very strong person. They will... this is definitely not the type of person that you would want to mess with. They're very strong. They're also very confident in themselves. And yeah, I feel they probably have light, blonde to light brown hair. They could be someone who likes wearing pink a lot, just very like reds, pinks, loving kind of colors. Also purple. Purple could be a color that they like to wear. And I feel they'll probably have like nice hair. They'll probably care a lot about the way their hair looks. And yeah, this person, I feel they could like work out a lot. They could be, like actually strong from working out, going to the gym a lot. And yeah, they could definitely have like longer hair. And so that's why they really take care of it. And they're really just focused on the way it looks a lot of times. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for their appearance. Now their personality. Honesty. King of Summer. Okay, so this person might be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They will definitely be all of these things, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. Definitely a romantic partner you can trust because we have honesty. This person will be very honest with you. They will definitely not lie. And they'll expect that from you too. They'll expect you not to lie to them. I'm getting a kind of Scorpio energy. Definitely don't lie to a Scorpio. You need to be very upfront and honest with this person, and they will be very upfront and honest with you. So yeah, this person is very loving. I think they have a very good idea of what love is. They're very mature when it comes to love. This person will be a very great, romantic partner. A very nice person to date because they'll be honest, they won't lie. There will be very, very good communication with this person. And yeah, I think they'll just be very loving and would probably make like a good father, or mother. So yeah. Let's move on to their job. What kind of job do they have? Knight of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so this person, I feel this person is very business oriented. They could have a job where they travel a lot, where there's a lot of movement in their job. This is a job where they have to think quickly and act quickly. I feel it could definitely be a job where they have like a good standing in that job. Very kind of high up, like a manager or something. And they could have a job related to like animals. They could be, have a job something like biology, kind of like a biologist or chemist, something related to science, I feel. I'm feeling like a pharmacist or something, maybe even like a doctor. Something where they have to be, like a surgeon or something where they have to be quick and act quickly. And, not act impulsively, but know what to do and then do it quickly. So yeah, I think that's what I'm getting for their job. Definitely like traveling, maybe acting quickly, and just a job where they have to be very confident in what they do. So let's see now how you will meet this person. The Lovers, okay. So you will meet this person. For some of you, I'm feeling at like a wedding. You'll go to a wedding and you'll meet someone that you really like there. And that will be the person that you end up marrying. And then for others of you, you could already be dating this person. And so you have already met them and you're already in a relationship and you're probably feeling that you are going to marry them. And then, yeah, I'm really feeling like at a wedding, or at, if not at a wedding, at some kind of like gathering, like a party, a graduation, some kind of big celebration for something. That's how you will meet them. This could also be through like another couple, if you know a couple, they could introduce you to this person. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for how you will meet them. And now, what your relationship, wait, no, my bad. When you will meet this person. So 5 of Hearts reversed. So this is 5 months to even 5 years. So, do keep in mind this is general. This is a very general estimation for time. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that you will meet this person when you are able to move on from some kind of heartbreak. When you are able to either move past like an ex or just something that happened in your love life that has made you very sad. Once you are able to move on from that, then you will meet this person. And for some of you, you could already know this person, could already be dating them. So this could just be maybe something happened with that person you're dating, and once you move on from that, you will be able to marry them. But I do feel like you're in the process of healing from something. Whatever it may be, you're healing, and you will eventually, that will help you like eventually meet this person who you will marry, by you healing. And then for time, like I said, 5 months to 5 years. And what your relationship will be like with this person. 2 of Roses, 6 of Wings reversed, Queen of Roses, the High Priestess, and Express Your Love reversed. Okay, what your relationship will be like. So, with 6 of Wings, once again, this is giving me like a travel. So, yeah, you could be traveling with this person for their job, or they're traveling with you for their job. But I did say that they have a job where they might travel, so that could definitely be a possibility. This person could also be from like a different place than you. They could live far away from you, and so eventually you'll be in the same place and meet up. But I'm feeling that with both of these cards. Someone who might be long distance from you. And then I also feel that at times with this relationship, one of you or both of you may be really focused on your job, on your career. And so there could be a need to like balance, work life and home life, work and your relationship. There could be definitely a need for that. But I feel you could both be spiritual, or one of you, and you'll feel like this is a good partnership, even though, you may have a lot of things going on with work. This is like the number 2, so I feel this is a good partnership for the both of you. And you just might have to remember to express your love sometimes. Remember to stop focusing so much on career and on work with this person, and focus a little more on the relationship. Because I don't feel the relationship will be bad. I just feel there could be one of you or both of you who is really focused on career and might need to remember to take time for their relationship and not just focus so much on their work. But yeah, I think if you work on that with this person when you meet them, this will be a good partnership for the two of you. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting for what this relationship will be like. If you would like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. That's all I have for you today. Bye! Number 4. Who will you get married to? Let's see. Let's first look at their looks. What will this person look like? Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, gonna have to look at this. This person could look very earthy, they might wear a lot of brown earth tones, green, brown. Their hair, I feel, could be brown eyes maybe, or green eyes. They could be someone who is taller, definitely taller than you are. And, well, maybe not even taller than you are, but just tall for, whatever their gender is, they're a little taller than average height. But yeah, this could be a person who I feel they don't wear a lot of bright colors, and they do really like patterns. They like to wear patterns a lot. And I feel, just very earthy, maybe a kind of businessy way of dressing. Could be kind of formal, but at the same time, maybe a bit, not super, super formal, but just kind of business casual in a way. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for their appearance. Now their personality. What will they be like? Their personality. You have intelligence and Nine of Winter. So this person could suffer from anxiety or depression. They could maybe be an insomniac even. They could just be someone who has a lot of issues with worrying too much and, just focusing on the bad parts of their life. But I do also feel they are very intelligent, and they could be in school right now, or they could have finished school and gotten their degree and, use that degree for whatever their job is. We'll have to see what their job is in a bit. But yeah, they're definitely very intelligent. I think they could just be someone who has a hard time distinguishing, logic, well, not logic, but intuition from fears. I don't know, they just could be fearful of certain things, like I said, anxious, maybe have a hard time sleeping. Yeah, just kind of a worrier, but they are very intelligent, and they maybe thinking too logically causes a bit of their fears, and they could definitely like to read. I'm feeling that with these books. They could be a reader. Or if they don't have insomnia or something, they could just be a night owl, and they don't like to, well, they just don't really sleep well at night, and they would do things better at night. So yeah, that's their personality. And now their job. So let's see what their job is. The High Priestess reversed. So this could be someone who, well, with the High Priestess, I always get like a doctor, maybe someone in the medical field. And I'm feeling also, for some reason, like a lawyer. Could be a lawyer, or like a pastor, or someone, a very spiritual or like religious person, like a job related to their spirituality or religion. And yeah, with this being reversed, I think this goes back to them not knowing how to use their intuition properly and being maybe a little too logical at times. So yeah, I think that's what I'm getting for their job. And now, how you will meet this person. The moon. This is intuition. So I feel you will meet this person maybe somewhere where there is like water. And I'm also feeling that maybe during either Pisces or Cancer season. We haven't looked at when you will meet them, but that's just what I'm feeling, Pisces or Cancer season. And you could meet them at night. Maybe, you're just out somewhere at night and you meet this person. This could be near water. This could be somewhere with music. I'm feeling like a nightclub or something. And I also feel that you will be able to meet this person when you use your intuition, and maybe they work on using their intuition, and maybe just some truth comes out about something, or like this card says, let go of where your fear or understanding the truth of some kind of situation. That is how you will meet them, how you'll bring them into your life, is when you let go of something that causes you worry. And yeah, like I already said, somewhere near water with music, like a park or something, or also during like Pisces or Cancer season. But yeah, let's look at the when. Please remember, this is a general reading, and it's just a very general guess of when you will meet this person. So the sun. So this could be Leo season. And I feel, well, there are two birds in this picture, so I'm feeling maybe 2 months to 2 years. This could also be 1 plus 9 is 10, which is 1. So this could be 1 month to 1 year. But I also, it's like a bit of a general thing, I feel you will meet this person when you are happy. Like I said, when you let go of some kind of worry or fear, you will meet this person. At a happy time in your life, you will just end up meeting this person. And your happiness could help them become happier if they are going through like a bit of a tough time when you meet them. So yeah. And for some of you, you could already know this person. I did just see that with the two birds. You could already be in a relationship with this person, or just be friends with this person maybe, and you're very happy with each other. You make each other really happy. So yeah, that's another possibility. And now what your relationship will be like. Okay. So, I'm going to get the negative out of the way. I do, with 5 of Gems here, this is anxiety. So yeah, one or both of you even could struggle from anxiety, just being very anxious and worried all the time. But I think this relationship will be able to help you or the other person kind of get over this anxiety. And I also am going to be honest, at times this relationship, you might feel like you guys don't have enough money maybe. There could be a bit of a lack of finances even. Or maybe it's not that you're lacking in money, but there's just an illusion that you don't have enough money or something. But yeah, that could be a possibility. But other than maybe having some money issues and some problems with worry and anxiousness, I think this will be definitely a very loving relationship with the lovers here. They'll be very attracted to each other. I think you'll really be in love with this person and you'll have a lot of fun with them. Like I said, you will make each other very happy. This will be a very happy, playful, loving relationship. This will just be, kind of the perfect relationship, I think. I mean, no relationship is perfect, but it will be, you'll have so much love for each other and have so much fun together, even though you might maybe struggle with some, like I said, no worry, money issues. But at the end of the day, you still have each other, you still love each other, and yeah, I think that is what I'm getting for what your relationship will be like. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. That's all I have for you today. Bye! Okay, number 5. Who will you get married to? Let's first look at their looks. What do they look like? 7 of Pentacles. So this person could look like someone who is a hard worker, I feel. They look like they work very hard at whatever job they have. We'll find out in a little bit. But I feel this person will also be tall. They'll be a taller person. And they might like to wear pink a lot. And maybe wear hats. For their hair and eyes, I feel like they have darker hair and darker eyes. Could even have like green eyes, like maybe hazel. But yeah, I am seeing a lot of pink with this card, so they could be someone who likes to wear pink. And yeah, it could be a little bit feminine. Have a feminine energy. And I feel they are someone who, does work hard, and they look like it. They look like they put a lot of work into themselves, like their appearance, and also into their job, whatever their job may be. Also, they could come off like an earth sign, like a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So just a very earthy person, I feel. And now their personality. What would their personality be like? We have action and justice. So this is Libra. They could be a Libra. But I do feel like they're a very fair person. They believe in fairness. They never want anything to be unfair. And they also really care about balance. I think when it comes to everything, but also relationships, they want a balance. And yeah, I feel like they're very fair, objective, and they might take their time to really look over situations. They're really detail-oriented. If they're not, they could be a Libra, but they could also be Aquarius or a Gemini even. And then with movement, action, this person could be, I'm feeling like maybe a dancer, or they just go to the gym a lot. They really like movement. Maybe they ride a bicycle or something. They probably care a lot about their body and put a lot of effort into their appearance. Like I was saying, they really work on themselves and how they look. And they also they could be someone who talks fast. I feel they're someone who, they just move quickly. They're very motivated. Maybe when it comes to career or just anything else, they're very motivated, ambitious. They definitely, I feel like, don't give up easily. Even if they have been wronged, they believe that they will win in the end. They don't ever give up. they're not the type of person to back down and just give up. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for their personality. And now their job. What kind of job will they have? Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, this could be a job where they travel. I usually get that with knights. They could travel. I feel this could be a job where they live in a place. Well, yeah, they could just live in a place where it's kind of like country-like. They could live out in the country, a more rural area, and I think they have a job where it's kind of slow-paced, where it's not, although they are like, they like movement and action, they could have a job where it's a little slow-paced, and I feel that probably could get frustrating for them at times because they do like movement so much. But I mean, this could be, like I said, a job where they travel, and so that could be good for them. They can really like this job because they get to travel and they get to, move in that way. But yeah, a job where they have to travel, maybe a little slow paced. I feel with this card, this could be like someone who works with money, like someone who works at a bank, or just some kind of job where they hand out money. I feel this could even be like a boss kind of person, where they have to give their employees paychecks. Some kind of job where they distribute money to other people and they work with money. So yeah, let's move on to how you will meet this person. You have 5 of Spring reversed. So I feel you could meet this person around somewhere with children, like maybe at a park or just somewhere where there are children there, or flowers, maybe even like specifically like lavender, maybe even somewhere with a pond. And I feel also with this card being in reverse, you could meet this person when you resolve some kind of fight. This could be someone you already know, and maybe you've had some kind of conflict with them. And once you resolve that, you can maybe make the relationship work. If you do know who this person is and you've been fighting with them. Also, this could be about internal conflict. This could be about you deciding what you want in a way. Like once you decide what you want, maybe when it comes to like relationships and marriage, when you get out of that mental conflict, then you will meet this person somehow. And it could be, like I said, in nature, somewhere with kids around. And now when? Now do remember, this is general reading. Take this with a grain of salt. So 6 of Hearts reversed. So this could be 6 months, maybe even 6 weeks is when you will meet this person. And for some of you, this could be someone from your childhood, someone from your past. Even this could also be even someone with kids already, or you have kids already. So you have 2 cards with kids. So this could also go back to you meeting them somewhere where there are kids around. And yeah, for when you will meet them, that's what I'm getting, 6 weeks to 6 months. So yeah. Now what your relationship will be like with this person. Queen of Gems reversed. Queen of Wings reversed. 10 of Shells. Stay optimistic about your love life and give your relationship a chance in reverse. Okay. So what your relationship will be like? Well, I think I feel like there could be some kind of outside people who influence your relationship. Maybe they don't approve of it, or they just aren't happy about you and this person being together. But I feel you probably won't listen to them and you shouldn't, do what makes you happy. And I feel like this relationship will make you happy with Ten of Shells. This is Ten of Cups in regular tarot. So this is a very happy relationship. You could even have kids with this person if you don't already, or if they don't already. Or maybe even if they do have kids, you could have more kids. So I do think there is a need for you to stay optimistic about your love life, because this could also be like your energy. Like maybe you are kind of down about relationships and you feel like you might not ever find the right person. And like I said, that's how you will meet the right person, is by getting over that mental conflict and deciding what it is exactly that you want from a relationship. And, just probably staying optimistic about your love life. And I think this card in reverse is telling you to give love a chance. Maybe if you already know who this person is, work on your partnership. If there have been some kind of fights or issues, because this has the potential to be a very happy relationship, a very loving, happy relationship. There could just be, other people telling you certain things to influence the relationship, or it could even be yourself that's influencing this relationship from being successful or from even happening. So I think there is really a need to be positive and not only give like love a chance, but also give yourself a chance to find this happy love life that you might desire. And I think, with this person that you will marry, you will find that. You will find that really happy relationship. And I feel it'll probably be like a very nurturing, loving relationship with that person that you marry. But there could just be, a few obstacles in the way of, making this happen, making this marriage happen. But I think that you will be able to, move past them and finally get this really happy marriage. So, yeah, and that's all for this reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can look in the description box below. But that's all I have for you today. Bye!